Back with a video. And I can actually now do videos without getting interrupted all the time. So, the way I have a new area which I can now play, so I should have a little bit more privacy with the game, which is a lot better. I know I haven't streamed in a while. I know you guys probably don't care because there's probably nobody watching, but if anybody does end up watching this, the reason why I haven't streamed is because I've just beaten Minecraft. So, I know I had to end that stream earlier quite quickly. It's because I had to go do some stuff, like eat tea and stuff. Or dinner, however you want to call it. But, I've been watching some videos online, and apparently the Devil's Ruin quest is live. And I only watched the beginning of it, of how to grab the weapon. So, I meant like how to get the quest step. And people, I don't know what it's like. I hope it's good. Or at least I hope it's good. Like, I hope it's good, but I don't want it to be a weapon that will ruin the game in the Crucible. But I could be wrong. So, I hope it does well in the game. I hope they do something nice with it and make the gun a little bit more on the side of a better fusion, because usually you don't get much. I haven't played Destiny in about a week. So, yeah, the reason why I haven't been playing is because, well, me and my friend who did very well with me, we've just finished Minecraft. And I will be streaming. We'll probably take turns with the game. So maybe a day of Minecraft, maybe a day of Destiny of streaming. But I am definitely gonna get Destiny going. After I get my Devil's Run, I'm gonna go do some Crucible bounties with it. Now, I know you guys think I'm a pretty bad, like, bounty player. I'm only level 13 on the season pass. I know people are already like, what, 25 million. But I don't really care because I'm not a player who will sit there for hours doing bounties. I know that's what I'm supposed to do, but I don't. So, I have content, unlike other people who just, I don't know what they actually do, but I have good content, I think. Pretty bad, actually, I would say. Anyways, I'm actually going to change some weapons around. I haven't really done much work on the game since, from a while. I'll actually try the cold front out. I'm not really bothering at the moment to do much. I'm just getting back in the feel of the game. Because with me for Destiny, there's a certain time I like to play it. The game feels really cool once you play it for a while. The only reason I stopped playing it for a while and went onto Minecraft is because I started getting really bored of it. Not that it's because it's not a terrible game. It's just because it gets very repetitive. I know I haven't been on it, and that means I've missed out on a load of things. But basically, I have done a lot more off screen though, like on my dad's account. Not in the week, but I've done more work on his account this season than I have on mine. So usually the reason why I don't proceed is not because I'm never on it, it's because I'm never on this account. But that'll be changing this time. So, it's not, I still help my dad, but I mean, the only thing I need to get him is his Komodo. And then that'll be it. I don't know if the Devil's Ruin quest is random, but all I know is that it comes from the Sundial. Because I watched the beginning of someone getting a pop-up about it. I never got the pop-up. And I hope I don't need to do any other quests to grab it. So, just gonna hope that I can get it. Hope it's not random. Like the Malfeasance. How that had to be spawned by a boss. have heard though that it is in the bit where you pick up what your weapon frames. So, but I would like this stuff. I'm also in the mood, like, doing a lot of bounties tonight. So stream will probably go on until about 9 o'clock, which isn't very long, I know. About 2 hours, but it's long enough. We just seriously beat that. Nice.
Science appear to have been forging a back channel into the Vex network. They're searching for a universal access protocol. The Legion's goal here are multifaceted, or at least they were. Traveler mutilated. Mercury a desolate war zone. This is the bleak future the Cabal wants for all of us. We do not know what has become of humanity here. I hope we will not find out.
Komodo's alright. I don't think it's the best weapon in the world, but I sure do like it. Doesn't really make sense, but I do think it's a good weapon, but it's not the most overpowered. It is cool though. It's a cool idea. It's just a knockoff. It's just a Crooked Fang. Ow, I should have known. I would like, though, one day, them to make a game mode that is like, it's all solo, and it's, you play it, and it's like a raid, like a dungeon, but like a raid that actually gives you good loot. Like, maybe they could bring back the old raids, you know what I mean? Or maybe make the old Crota dungeon, but drop the actual old loot. Because that would be pretty slick. Because I really want my black hammer and my old shotgun back. Seems to have a lot more health this time. I actually shouldn't have that on. After I get the Devil's Ruin quest, by the way, and after I beat it. Like, I think I can beat it tonight. Like, everyone says it only takes like an hour. Or less than an hour. They definitely said it's possible. But I don't know if that means it's possible to do in an hour, or it's possible to do before I have to go.
Yes, but also to usurp the Legion's leadership. To what end?
I actually think this is really cool. Pretty sure it's a Scion Flare. Don't tell me there's only 4.
Steel yourself. Remember what is at stake. Everything, Guardian. Everything.
I don't know how fast we can melt this guy. Hopefully not as fast as it takes to kill an Ender Dragon. But when we tried to do the Ender Dragon, it was a little tricky, but we got through it. It's not to say we didn't. We enjoyed it mostly, but there was a bunch of boring parts. I mean, one of our teammates accidentally brought in the diamonds, which wasn't too bad. I mean, we saved it. He saved the day, you know. We accidentally brought the diamonds in, and the chest got destroyed, and some of the stuff fell off the map. Oh, it was so close to getting all the stuff destroyed, but luckily it never. Thanks to my friend, who's a legend. This boss fight isn't too bad. Mainly because I like the mechanics of this boss fight. This would have made a good raid encounter. Just maybe they could up the health of the boss a bit and make it a bit more challenging. Oh great, someone stood in front of me. Awesome.
Mercury is a dangerous place, and yet for me it is a space of learning, a library. I was not prepared to feel so protective of such a vicious place.
Huh. Oh my god, I'm gonna take that. Marchers. Yes, please give me good. That'll do. You know, I'm not a fan of that. I'm also gonna delete. Oh my god. I actually don't like the symmetry. Like, I mean, I will say, Bungie, you did a good job on that. The Sundial. I just think, imagine, now, if you ever take this into consideration, this would be an amazing raid, right? I think you definitely nailed boss fights down to the health and to the way it's all set up. But I think a good boss fight would be, this is just going to be a video right now while I'm putting this waiting. No. What it would be about is, obviously, the Guardian meets the Cabal. So they're trying to go to another place. Say it's supposed to be a Venus raid, but you get a distress call from Venus, but you get intercepted by Cabal. And first you need to destroy the Cabal command ship, and then you proceed. So basically, it's a raid in which you travel across the entire universe. Hi, Dad. So it'd be quite cool. So it's like you got captured by a command ship. In that, at the end of that era, is a boss fight, and all the way through the raid, it's a massive raid. And when you complete an area, say you're at the Earth part, once you beat the Earth part, you then gain an unlimited checkpoint for that. So obviously once a week you can do that area, and then you have to wait till next week to get loot from it. So it would be a raid in which it's like a little area, like if you click on a planet you've got all the fast travels, but it would be a raid which as you do more, it'd be like a bunch of missions, but instead the missions continue into one area, but you can replay the past parts. But if it's the next week you get loot from it. So it's like a normal raid, except you can replay certain bits of it. So there'll be a Fallen bit, there'd be a Cabal bit, there'd be a Vex bit, there'd be an every part bit. So you'd go across every single planet in Destiny's history, gaining a few pieces, and at the end of it there'd always be a boss fight. And at the end of every area there'd be a boss fight, which would be pretty slick. Because in the end, you'd be able to get like Fallen themed gear and stuff like that. So the Titans might get Cabal helmets and Cabal armor, and hunters would be able to become Fallen marauders, and it'd be really cool, in my opinion. I'd like to do that. If I ever could develop a game like Destiny, I'd probably do something like that. I still think that's quite a good idea. And don't get me wrong, it's quite a hard thing to do for that big of a raid, but to complete the raid start to finish, it would probably take you about 3 hours. That's for a speed run. That would be cool. A raid which, whoa, just feeding pigeons.
Look at this place. I cannot believe what this city has become.
I know he wants me to do everything, but I'm just gonna do the.
To be home again.
I will do this first. A tour through history. Is this gonna be about Twilight Gap? Because I'd love that.
I imagine you understand. Come, my boy.
I know it's got something to do with Twilight Gap. He kind of spoiled that. A tour through history, and I know he was in the fight. Saint has confirmed that. Oh, okay. So in maybe the first boss fight for. Yeah, Dad, it got released an hour ago. Apparently it's pretty short, but it doesn't take too long. So like the first part would obviously be Earth for it. Obviously for the raid. That first part would probably be. It would most likely be Earth, and then it would probably be the boss would probably be a massive Fallen Cal. Then it probably it would go through the whole of Destiny's history, like the original Destiny, all the original Destiny planets, and then there's like 2 raids, so one for the new and one for the old. And at the very final boss fight, which would be the Vex, or maybe the Darkness, it would be, you'd just see all of the fallen dark ships come in. I mean, not fallen, like the evil dark ships, darkness ships. I don't know if they're actually evil, but they might be. Coming in. And they just... there's just an evil guardian on the field. Or stuff like that. Like, that would be probably one of the coolest things ever. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up while I do this.
Welcome to Twilight Gap, the place where humanity nearly died.
Guardian, there are no Crucible matches scheduled for the Gap today.
Osiris, how did you know we were here?
I saw the Guardian arrive.
You're spying on him?
I watch all Guardians of stature.
What am I supposed to do? Look for chests. Search for downed Redjacks. Ah, Redjacks. They're the robots, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. They're the robots with the Twilight Galaxians. Is there one over here, maybe? I would have expected there to be one down here. There usually is. I'm sure there's one Redjack in the actual map. Ah, here's one. I don't know how many pieces there are. There's most likely gonna be one over here somewhere. Maybe? Seriously? There's not one on the most played area of Twilight. Oh, it's a buzzard, Dad. There's one. I wonder if we're gonna get Twilight Garrison. I wonder, does Shaxx hold other competitions other than... There's one over there, actually. It's weird.
The battle against the Fallen that took place here, it made Titans famous. Not in a good way.
You say that like the warlocks and hunters sat on their hands.
Get off this line, Osiris. I'm showing the Guardians something very important.
Make me.
Yes, Dad. You do.
You would not survive that, but you make me laugh. You can stay.
I do like Saint 14. I hope he doesn't leave at the end of the season. He's my favorite vendor. And my favorite storyline character in the whole of Destiny. Well, except for Atheon. Well, he's not really a vendor, but you get my point. Come on, give me some more lore. Okay, Dad, okay. Oh, one in here. Come on, give me some more lore. Okay, maybe now?
The fabled Yellowhorns of legend were constructed from the armor of Guardians who died here. Final deaths, all of them.
What happened here wasn't your fault. Or mine.
We would have lost if not for Shaxx's last stand. With Nkeichi and Abdi, and Truce, Li Feng, Anna, they all believed in him.
He's more stubborn than you.
I have never known him to give up, ever. He's taught me a lot.
Oh, there's one. No, it's not actually. Where are they all? That's so strange. Any suggestions, Dad? Or there could be a few. Maybe one at the bottom of the list. Usually I'd know where they where they all would be. So you should find the quest online. But this time I can't find 4 and they just seem invisible. The guns. Yeah, I just checked the guns, but there's none there. Maybe we're in the front of them all? Nope. Has to be one back here. Oh, there's one there. 3 more. Pretty sure there's a few areas I haven't checked. Like, I don't know. Wait. Got top heavy spots. Heavy. Yeah, I'll go check. That's a good bomb, but it sucks if you can't aim. What the buzzard or the new gun? I quite like the buzzard. I like it in Crucible. Ah, what about the fusion? Is it like an actual? I've seen, like I looked at the perks on it the other day, and it had Something about fusion, or something that it could fire faster than usual. Or something like that, I think. Okay, I watched a video on it and leaks about it and stuff. Okay, Dad, see ya. Buzzard is a reskin of 18. Yeah, it is. It's a bit... Yeah, it's a bit sad that they actually had to do that. Like, I think it's a neat weapon and all, but it's a bit... They can't design things in Destiny anymore. They always have to take things from other places. Do you have any idea where the other ones are? What the... Oh, the new weapon. It's kinetic. Jesus. That sucks. Oh my god, I can't find any more. There's 3 left. Alright. Oh, fair enough. The buzzards... It's alright. I mean, it'd be better if they could have done more work on it. Okay, it feels too rushed. Like, especially, I don't really like the perks on them. They're a bit useless. There's a new one like a solar weapon or something. Do you know, I really can't find it anymore. Yeah, any idea where the other ones are? There's 3 I found. Could have sworn there would be one here. It's strange that the most popular part of the map. I know there is one by the rock at spawn. What, like here? I mean, I would hope so. Oh, right. Cheers. So that's 2 more to go. They'll be in the small spots. I'm gonna go back inside and have a quick scan. I hope they're not on top of anything. Let's have a quick. I mean, there might be one in here. Nope. There's one on top of the Mac cannon. Wait, that's what it's called? A Mac cannon? Yeah, I know there's one near one of them. Generator thing you passed. Oh, over here. Sorry, I'm not really... Oh wait, they changed the guns. The gun... I didn't think the guns looked like that in Destiny 1. They look redder. And they look cooler. Is there one over here somewhere, or... Okay, Twilight Gap looks a lot different than what it was a few days ago. I remember you used to be able to stand... That's what it was. I used to do that in Destiny 1 and you'd go flying. I must be so stupid because I bet it's like right here. I just can't see it. No way, yeah. Comedy gold. I'll probably end up on a meme channel soon enough. Actually, there might be one in here. Maybe over here. I mean, you would think there was one in the most popular part of the map. In what way do you mean? Do you mean allowed to swear, or I don't really like swearing, like bad words. Sometimes I say hell and crap, but that's about it. There's a few words I might say that I always forget, but I try not to say like the F word and stuff like that. I don't really like those words. I can't find them. I honestly can't. I'd rather you not. Just because I got some of my friends watch it and stuff. But if you need, you can. But I'm just saying, try not to. That's fine. So you got PlayStation or PC or Xbox? What's it like? Pretty smooth or? Jeez, where are they? I can't find them. People have probably found a million of them by now. The only one in the whole world that can't find two stupid robots. Oh right, I swear there's gonna be one in here. Oh wait, no, it's not a box. Nah, there has to be one down here somewhere. Someone spent half an hour finding one. Jeez, half an hour. I might break that record. They don't really show much information. It's quite like a guess, really, where they are. There'll be one around here somewhere. There has to be. There'll probably one around just the outskirts. Pity we ain't allowed to go back to Twilight Gap. I meant not Twilight Gap. Fellwinter's Peak. They're hard to spot if you're moving too fast. Like, I'll walk around the map and I won't find any. Like, anyone's tell me if you spot any of them. I'll be here for hours trying to find the one that despawned or something. Even though they can't, but I'm just joking. I feel like there's one near. Okay, no, it's just that thing. There has to be one. Maybe one on top. Come on, there's not one there. It just feels impossible. Anyone in the stream, if you have any... Oh, there's one. Stupid robot.
Guardian, whether you wanted it or not, you've become the best of us. Or close to it. Without you, there would be no Saint 14. The Battle of Twilight Gap might have been lost.
Saint, your ego knows no bounds.
And you have a fat head, Warlock.
Final one. Let's see if I can find it in 5 more minutes. Otherwise, I'll break the record of 30 minutes looking for a few. Or looking for them all. I have to overlook everything. I need to look in every nook and cranny. Any over here? They've definitely put them in a spots to annoy, different spots to annoy people. It'll be one of the most awkward spots. Some can be on top. People walked past the last one so many X times. So do you know where it is then? And just like point me in the direction, I'll see if I can find it. But don't exactly tell me exactly where it is, just like the near area of it. So it must be in a very obvious spot for people to walk past it. Please don't tell me it's in there. Fine. Somewhere obvious. I was about to say if it was up there. Can't be that obvious. Is it here? That's insane. Okay, this is annoying now. I don't think I'm ever going to play this map ever again. I can't find it. What? Nah, it can't be that well obvious. It really can't. Can it? It's moderately visible. Is it up above or down below? Because I never know. I don't know. Can I find it above or... But just don't tell me the area and I'll... Just because I never ever find things. I hope I can reach it. Obviously I can reach it, but I mean... Is it up here? It's not even hidden. It's just a stupid... It's just in a stupid spot. Okay, that's enough information. So it's not even in a spot, it's just in a stupid location. It's like on the edge of the map or something. People die on or something. No. I'll be on the edge. What? This is insane. It's obviously up above somewhere or something like. I'm not falling for any deaths. This is weird. Is it up here? Because I feel as if I can get up here. Obviously not. Oh, for a second I thought that was it. Oh. I broke the. Oh, no, 5 minutes actually. Because I got out of it. Oh, 3 more minutes, then I break the record. You must be getting so bored. This is unbelievable. How can you watch this? It has to be. Is it round here? Has to be. It's definitely near something red. Oh, please. For a second I thought it was going to be in there. The most I'll tell you is it's near the stairs. Which stairs? Oh, right. It's near a pair of stairs. It's a pair of stairs. Wait, no, it's not. Could be near any stairs. Oh no! This is cruel. If it's under this, I'm gonna. What? There's literally stairs everywhere. You just give me like a which stairs you're on about. Wait, what? Can I get in here? Oh well. I'm gonna find it soon. Oh, please, no. Oh, God. Okay, it's near a pair of stairs. So, there's a pair of stairs here, right? What? Wait. There's a hole up there. Because there's a hole, does that mean there's... I just want to see, can you actually see out of bounds? That would have been so cool. It's near a pair of stairs. God, I must be so stupid. Watch this, it'll be in the most obvious spot in the middle of a pair of stairs. Not a pair, just... Just stare. Not a pair, just stare in general. So one. Just nope. There's a few. Please don't. For a second, I thought it was there. What? Am I near? Right, am I near the pair of stairs? Like when I get over here, am I near it? Ah! I'm gonna fire into the sky and hope I can find it. Oops. My bad. Right. I'm firing up. I bet I find it soon. Hang on, I'll be Hiya, boy. Jesus, don't give me any clues, ya boy, by the way. I'm trying to figure out something. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I mean... I'm looking around and I can't find anything. this way, maybe. Okay, here's... Mum wants me. I just gotta do something for her. I'll be like 30 to a minute. Okay, Mum. Hello. Alright, I did it. Now let's hope we can find it soon. There's no way I haven't found it yet. Okay, I'm gonna go check some other spots because I don't think it's near these stairs. I'm gonna go around the map a whole time and see if it's here. I could swear. I'm gonna go in here. I hope you're not just trolling me to... Okay, I didn't... Alright, let's check. Near stairs. Okay, there's no stairs here. I could have sworn... Wait, did I see it? Nah, it's over this way. It has to be around here. Maybe it's under here. Oh! Jeez. Cheers. God, I look like an idiot. I just walked straight past that, didn't I? Oof. It doesn't matter. We got it. Cheers for your help. Must have been so funny for you.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Osiris! Warlord Shaxx, as I live and breathe. Saint 14? I thought you were dead. Brother, I have always hated you.
They'll be at this for a while, Guardian. Feel free to move about the universe. I'm sure you have better things to do than listen to this.
Shaxx, the crucible.
Hey,
What have you
no more.
done with it? It's not the crucible by which you and I were forged. Took years. But Twilight Gap changed everything. After that day out there, the crucible went from a place where we settled our differences to a place where we bettered ourselves.
Sounds actually quite slick.
Some amazing weapons to your fighters. Those weapons are earned with blood, sweat,
Variable trigger. Press and release to fire individual shots.
fighters are bettering themselves or chasing
Ooh.
hardware. Listen,
Even Guardians need to get paid once in a while.
Whoa.
That way, you sound like that sad, lonely rat man who lives downstairs.
The Drifter. Keep your enemies close, right? Watch him for us.
I was shocked to see Eris Mord again. She is not as she was.
She represents the best of us. Ghostless. And stronger than you and me both.
Perhaps we could get her a bigger gun. She would not have to carry that rock all the time. Speaking of guns, tell me more about these weapons you've crafted. I am not allowed to earn them. I have heard you made one for young Redrix. Redrix's claymore?
Broadsword.
Whatever. There was a hand cannon as well. You made one
Sounds
for
like
Yosef.
Ash.
Luna's howl.
Yes, Luna was his dog. She passed on the moon, fighting Hive.
Those bastards. I'm glad you killed their king.
Are these questions leading anywhere, Saint?
Yes. The long rifle you designed. The revoker. What's the story behind it? What does it do?
It shoots bullets, Saint. It's a gun.
All the good work you've done. The city is amazing. The tower is amazing.
Anything I've done pales in comparison to what our Guardian has accomplished.
I always told you he would return to save us.
Still wearing that spinfoil hat, I see. The Guardian saved you with Vextech. He is not a divine savior.
Wanna bet?
Oh, you never change.
And you still owe me Glimmer.
In my defense, you were dead. And I don't make much as Crucible Handler.
You know, when I walk the streets of the city, the children demand I carry them. I do so, but I ask them to sing me a song. A song of their people.
Yeah,
No!
finally.
Then you can pay me. The Titan is only as good as his word.
But I don't know any songs.
Make something up.
Let me see. Eris hummed a few bars on the moon. How did it go? I'm on the moon. It's made of cheese.
That is awful.
It's not my song. It's Eris's.
Oh, it extended. Right there. Well, let me guess. There's a secret at the end of this mission or something. Nope. Let's go in. That was actually pretty funny. Start singing for no goddamn reason. Right, let's see what he has to say. I'm gonna actually watch my live stream on my phone and revisit that. It's pretty funny.
Made of few bars on the moon. How did it go? I'm on the moon. It's made of cheese.
Yeah, I will try it.
That is awful.
It's not my song. It's Eris's.
Oh, it extended.
A song of their people.
Yeah.
The tower is amazing.
Anything I've done pales in comparison to what our Guardian has accomplished. She passed on the moon, fighting.
Heard you made one for young Redrix.
Alright. See you. Cheers.
Fighting high. Those bastards. I'm glad you killed their king. Are these questions leading?
Hey guys, I'm gonna talk soon. I'm just gonna cook on mute my take off my mic for like half an hour. No, 10 minutes.
control. Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones. Zone A captured. Enemy claims Zone C. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
God, I can't see my radar.
You're in the lead.
Jeez. I'm sorry, but if you don't like that, that is overpowered. People need to admit that. That is awesome. It's amazing though that it's actually a primary weapon as well. I meant, no, it's not primary, but it's classed as the primary form. I think you need to hit every single shot though. No, actually no you don't. I mean, the gun is alright. I mean, it's not godly. It could be. I think it's godly at close range, but it's absolutely horrible at long range. Oh, it's so stable though. Actually, might not be too bad at long. I don't think it does as much damage though at long. It kind of feels like Dreg's Promise. No, it doesn't. Jesus. Sorry about that if you guys are Christian or Jewish or whatnot. Sorry about that. But gosh, that is overpowered. That's nice having that ability. That's quite nice. I think it's quite a crispy weapon. A whole team could probably destroy a load of people with it. I like though how it's a secondary. Now that's something you don't see, an exotic secondary sidearm. Most of them are usually primary. Most things exotics are primary, but does it do splash damage or? Ow. What do you reckon? I can just sit here and kill people? Oh! I haven't played much PvP in a while, so I'm just getting back in the hang of it. I do like this sidearm. It's crispy. I've probably said that so many times, but I will say, as I'm always saying, it's nice, but I would say it'll probably get people start to hate the weapon. It'll end up like the Jotun, but there'll be a massive cheese for raids soon with it probably, because it looks devastating. Like how much damage it does against an enemy. Jeez, it's insane. Whoever can't, if you can't beat Callus first phase with this weapon, it doesn't make sense. Like that's not too good that that happens. But the thing is, you can actually get it down to one bullet. I think it's one bullet. You can get, is it a double? Yeah, you can get the thing down to one bullet and then do that thing. So let's get a bit closer. Look at that. Yep. You definitely need to be a little bit of range, but not too much. I will say though, it's a weapon that I wouldn't usually use, but I will. It's quite nice. It's better to have a sidearm for ones that we can use with a good perk that isn't. It's hard. It's not exactly hard to do. It's like the Jotun, but a little less, a little more skill based. But it definitely has some potential. Like, that is amazing. Most can do that anyways. But I just mean being able to do this. It doesn't actually feel like a sidearm. Like, that is not something you'd see from a normal sidearm. It turning into a fusion. Especially how it can do the same as a fusion rifle at maybe not a bit more range, maybe a little less range, and it takes primary ammo. It basically gets rid of the actual need for special fusions. But it takes up the exotic slot, which is the downside to the weapon. But I can say not many people like exotics in the Crucible. A few like it, but personally I'm not an exotic fan in the Crucible. I quite like plain old legendaries. There's a few exotics. I'll wear exotic armor, but I'm not a fan of like using Thorn or Last Word. I do like the Last Word, but I'm not a player who will use it until I burn. Like, if you know what I mean. That is, the thing is, I think the best thing about it is the fact that you don't have to be good with it to use it. You can just go like this. It's more or less a fusion, but to kill someone with that, you have, like, at full health, you have to hit every single shot with it. I think it's a weapon for finishing, unless you have the clear shot on them for more than a few seconds. Like that, I missed a few of them, so I missed a bit of the beam. That means I didn't kill him. I do like the weapon though, I do, and I probably will try and do something with it. I just hope that it ends up being as good as some weapons. If it ends up, I hope it gets a buff. Not to say that it needs a buff, but I mean, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. It's a bit, I mean, unless you're amazing with it, I think it's alright. I mean, it's not the best. I'm not very good with it just now, but I think you can definitely get used to the weapon. It's definitely a weapon to use to chill and have fun with. I don't know if it'll ever be a competitive weapon. Definitely at close range it could be competitive, but I think its main weakness is Titans. Oof. Yeah, that's definitely the downfall of this weapon, is that. Now, I don't know if to say that's the cause in the Crucible forever with it. I think it'll get a buff, personally. Or it'll be nerfed. It's either going to get buffed or nerfed. Most likely going to get buffed. But if it does get buffed, then it'll probably get repeatedly nerfed. As soon as that happens. So now we're going to head to the tower, grab some bounties, and start leveling up. Start leveling up. Aztec Gaming will probably think it's the crispest thing ever. It's nice. Not to say that that's bad, but I think Aztec Gaming thinks most things are good in Destiny. There's a few suck-ups like Houndish, but apart from that. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for this video. Goodbye and see ya.